Alright, hey, sorry about that. Hotspot. Loving it. Just a quick anti-promo. iPhone battery case. Feels like maybe product testing just wasn't a thing. It kills your phone more than it charges it, and yeah, it loves to just like vibrate and like charge, uncharge, charge, uncharge, connected, unconnected. I really wish I could say something different about it, but for how much you pay for Apple products like these, the fact that this thing doesn't work nearly as cleanly as just a regular battery case, can't recommend it. Just can't. Depressing, I guess, but you know. So, the reason why we just died is because despite my phone being plugged into the wall, this was not charging my phone, which is a feature it's supposed to have. It's advertised as charging your phone first and then charging the case. But for some reason, the pass-through charging just can't keep up with a phone just being on, I guess, as a hotspot. Anyway, we were about to cite a conversation that I was looking up when my phone died. There we go. So, a friend of mine says that she is going to be honest. I'm a huge Aerith fan, but I didn't like her in the remake. She was way too cutesy schoolgirl, best friend, little sister, and not the charming, mysterious, and reassuring young woman from the original. Don't hate her, but yeah, wasn't a fan. And it was really interesting, because I totally get that vibe. Like, I understand exactly where she's coming from, because in the original, Aerith had a lot more mystery around her. In this one, she's more like, I want to say coquettish, in a way. She's got a little bit more of like, you can tell people were like, oh, this is the trait or something that like a strong, independent woman would say, you know, which is interesting because she asks Cloud to be her bodyguard, but then complains about him being her bodyguard throughout. Like, she's like, oh, well, I'm going to protect you, or I'm going to be your bodyguard. And it's like, okay, I understand what... I don't know. It just seems like an interesting choice. And it's something that definitely places the game in 2020, 2019. So, is it something that I hope they revert more to as the story progresses and Aerith's character matures? I really do hope that is where they take this from here, because I think they've done a great job of establishing her. I think that the voice acting for her character in particular is just spot on, as far as deploying a character within a game. Definitely some of the best voice acting we've seen in the Final Fantasy series to date. But just wanted to take a minute, because this was one of the moments for me that was a big difference, because I know this whole part of my whole stream purpose in doing this is to highlight when there are similarities or differences with the original. This was a huge difference right here. There was a whole back and forth thing of you obtaining a membership card for the Honeybee Inn, and Cloud going into the Honeybee Inn with that membership card. And there was even expanded sequences that were never shown in the original game, where there was a lobby, much like there is a lobby here, so they kind of brought the lobby back that they never published in the original game, but had coded sequences for, with a man that works behind an attendant desk, like the one in here that we're about to see. And Johnny, again, this was his only sequence where he sat outside, right where we see him. The entrance was straight from the left. This Honeybee Inn was kind of in the corner, where if you go off to Lady M's massage parlor, this is the direction that you go when you get into Wall Market now, where the Honeybee Inn used to be. Now the Honeybee Inn is, if we take a look at a map, in the northwest corner. Which is this whole section here. So, very originally, what they did is they kind of rotated Wall Market negative 90 degrees, because we came in through this road. And when you originally come in through the Evergreen Park, you go from left to right, and then you go south to north. So this is the left to right of the original game, and then this is the south to north section that takes you into Wall Market. And what that means is that this area was originally the Honeybee Inn. This was the weapon shop. This was the strip that went up to Corneo's mansion, which was straight ahead. So Corneo's mansion was originally right here. They moved it down here. So it's still in the same general area, but they definitely put Corneo's mansion like 90 degrees to the side. The weapon shop was right here with the gym. So you did cross past the gym. They moved the weapon shop. Where did they move the weapon shop? Into an alley right here in the center, because you go to do the music box quest there, and you get the dialogue that used to be in the weapon shop. But they kind of rearranged Wall Market and they kept the same base shape of it, but they put the Honeybee Inn northeast as opposed to, and again, I'm using the cardinal directions as if this map was flipped the way it was originally in the original. So they took the Honeybee Inn and they put it in the northeast corner when it was in the southeast corner, and they kept the Don's Mansion in the northwest corner, but they kind of they rotated it 90 degrees and put it more west. And this is all way too much information for most people, but hey, here we are. And the weapon shop was moved a little bit. The materia shop was moved a little bit. They kept all the same base shops, but coming up this aisle right here with the Honeybee Inn living right here was where the materia shop was, with a soup vendor kind of like halfway up the way. And then all of this would have, all of this, basically, if we take from here down to here, and we kept it as an extension from here and kept it moving this way, all of this area is supposed to be where the Honeybee Inn and all of this area is. So I don't know why they did that. It seems like you have plenty of room to still have the original layout exist here, but, you know, it was a choice. It just makes things a little different to navigate. But hotel is in pretty much the same place, interestingly enough. That hotel stays in the same place. The dressmaker's shop, I believe, is right here, actually. It used to be right here. And the bar, there's the Coliseum, that's the gym. This might be the bar, actually. The bar was originally up on the left further. If this path, it would be right here if this had been rotated the way that it's supposed to be, with the path continuing down this way. So anyway, that's me nerding out way too much on the mechanics of Walmart, but it really is such an iconic sequence. The entrance to the Honeybee Inn is still exactly this. These don't bounce up and down the way the originals used to, but it is still very much the layout, at least from here to here, of the original Honeybee Inn. Now the entrance, totally different. And the fact that Aerith comes in with you, totally different.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn.
Her Claude's like,
Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes. Well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Yeah. 0 for 2. So this is very similar to the unpublished lobby from the original Final Fantasy. There was a stairwell that goes upstairs. It was originally to the left of the desk, and the desk, when you came in, was right where this couch is, and the stairs to go up were right here. They moved everything. Again, they moved everything 90 degrees. Like, they just were like, well, it was over here, now just turn 90 degrees, now it's over there. And they flipped the stairs and the desk. And there was a waiting room that you could go in over here. And there was another room that the honey girls came out of over here before going into the, like, beehive room area, which is through these doors now. So, again, an homage to a lot of the elements, just in a weird sort of way. No, we don't want to go down the alley. I think we can get through here if I remember correctly. Oh, a section that I do not recall being in the original at all, but I think is just adorable right up these stairs. I don't know, this is just me, but having a Chocobo themed good luck club, it's just...
Even if you love the artist, you don't
we got
need more
one of
than
the
one
we got a
copy.
Chocobo theme song from one of hers. This is just too cute.
I don't care.
Like a bunch of cowgirl, Chocobo cowgirl characters.
That's right, I did.
I thought that was a really cute touch.
Now don't just stand there. Go on in. I told you, you're not allowed to see me at work.
But there's something
Alright, time to go see Madam M. Poor Johnny. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire? Say what? Is this your first time in our establishment?
She's so friendly.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
And you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with
For
Don...
the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Hey. Oh, they're all funny. Okay, he gets traumatized if you do this. This one actually has a pretty unique and funny reaction. This is the one you need if you're trying to go with the special quest route that I keep talking about. I've done this one enough times. You've seen it on other Twitch streams. Standard, personally, is my favorite, so that's what we're going to go with as far as Cloud's reaction afterwards.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
Well then, it should go without saying that you get what you pay for. All 4 fingers at once, quick and to the point.
Little rough.
They can stop at any time if it's too much to handle.
She's very seductive if you do the luxury one.
Try flexing the muscles. You'll feel the difference. Loose and limber. Am I right?
Actually, yeah.
How was it?
It's alright, I guess.
What are you doing?
Flexing.
Flexing.
It's so silly.
Never mind.
Think you'll make a habit of it? Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So,
I love her decor.
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
you're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
Alright, we're favoring Tifa still, so...
Matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea.
I don't know, I'm over halfway
There's
there.
an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll
How did you get a
transform
million
Earth
gel
into a
and then play
drop-dead
this sequence
gorgeous
through
beauty.
if she is
Any
just
prize
like...
money?
If you're just like, hey, I can
Yes,
buy the dress now.
for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're
Like,
already
here's a
letting
million gil,
fighters
lady.
inside. You should hurry. Run along.
I think it'd be a cute Easter egg. Because I certainly haven't been spending my money on anything else.
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
The doors are now open for tonight's
Because normally we just kept running straight. You had to take a left. Let's see here. Is the gym still closed? Yeah, they're still doing the same. Okay.
Spectators, please
Walmart, it really is one hell of a town, isn't it? I'm sure my son Johnny learned a lot of lessons about life right here.
Spectators, please
The
enter
hard
from the
way, of
right,
course.
and contenders from
Oh,
the
my
left.
beautiful boy. As your father, and as someone who's been where you are,
Spectators,
I look
please
forward
enter
to
from the
seeing
right,
the
and
man you
contenders
become.
from the left. You know,
Everyone is waiting for the thing to fire on.
What's this? You're here to
I
compete?
like his shirt a lot.
I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team.
See,
I
again,
need
it's
to
the
get into that
same
audition,
dynamic
but I
earlier.
won't let
Like,
anyone
Cloud
else
tries
try
to
it
do
out
what he
for
did in the
me.
original
That is
game, and then
confused.
Aerith's like, no. But there was no Coliseum in the original game,
All right.
so this
See
is
what
all
it
new.
is.
It's all
Head
up
to
for
the waiting
grabs.
area down
So
below.
there was a Coliseum of sorts, but that was in the Gold Saucer, and it was run by a very eccentric individual named Dio.
Down we go.
Oof.
So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting.
Just keep staring at her, Cloud. Don't make this awkward.
Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Focus. Okay.
hey, lovebirds, over here. In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Walmart, you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Walmart or beyond shall be yours to witness here in the Corneo Coliseum. Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponent, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the skill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the Bloodstar Beast will battle for your amusement in the corner! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes. And tonight's Tornado Time!
Wow, this place is really something.
So in the original playthrough, you want to visit this machine between every round. In hard mode, because you see they give you mega potions and Phoenix Downs and Ethers at a discount. We may have stocked up on everything except for Echo Mist and Smelling Salts. Not gonna worry about it. But it is a good play. Ooh. So this is where I go to buy more of these. Yeah. Alright. Doing it. I've never used one of those, and I've never used one of those. We got 3 of those. Having 3 of those. Again, this is all for stuff I'm never going to need it for again, so... But I do really like the supernatural wrist guards. That is good to know. And on easy mode, too. In hard mode, this bench only heals your HP, not your MP. Found that out the hard way. I was not conserving my MP. And items are useless. So this whole room is just kind of a little useless in the original game, or in hard mode. And your items become useless as well. But let's just take 2 seconds here to make sure that we're geared up. Yep, that's what I want on you. And Aerith, let's just give you... Barrett's revival materia. We'll do Barrett's healing materia, and you've got warding, elemental, magnify. Let's give that to Aerith. Let her be the healer. You don't have to worry about that. Don't you worry your pretty little head. And I'm gonna give Aerith fire, lightning, give you I do like giving you more. I want to find out where I can get more chain bangles because I really like them. But for now we'll stick with Rune and give you what boosts your magic attack. That's pretty. Oh wait, I know what you get. You get the healing character. Yep, which I have 3 of now. Awesome. And we're giving you fire, lightning, ice, and wind, just so that we have all 4. And we'll give you an MP up as well. Yeah, you already have 127 MP. Okay. Wait, Aerith, you definitely don't need first strike. There we go. That's what I was looking for. MP up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, magnify on healing. Healing Caracat. Bladed staff. Let's give you the one that boosts your magic the most. 120. And these are all maxed out stats on these weapons, by the way, so if you want to know which ones to prioritize, these are the maxed out stats. And you can see it's eventually, when you max out your weapons, you do get 3 linked materia slots on each weapon. So 164. Yep. So anytime she casts magic with this one, it's going to hurt. Her magic attack is 434. Dear goodness. And his physical attack is only 355. That's great. I love it. Is there a strength up materia? Am I forgetting something? Like, is that... Yeah, I don't think there's a strength up. There's a magic up. Luck up. MP and HP up. No, strength up. Alright, we need to be remembering to assess things. We've already assessed everything in the Shinra Coliseum. I have not assessed everything in the leveled up Shinra Coliseum, which we won't get till much later. But I do need to remember to assess things here.
Oh, you again.
Poor John.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed
Johnny
a little
come lately.
stretch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries, and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
Alright. Now, the Coliseum may be a little bit of my jam. I have a video where I beat the 3-on-3 5-round team.
You two ready?
In cumulatively, the whole thing, 17 seconds.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
We'll unlock that later.
For our next match, we welcome 2 fighters, a young couple no less. Talking about a bad day? This is their first tournament, the band's first date, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aaron!
Couple, get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit.
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
On that pole? Ow.
Okay, now I'm mad.
What if
Fuck him up, Buttercup.
a renowned master of beasts? Will his pet make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell. The Penguin Stalker!
You brought animals?
First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink.
These are good. Whoever directed this did a good job. And it was obviously not the person directing the rest of the game. Bye. Told you, Coliseum was my jam.
What a completely unexpected tournament is!
That match was over in 2 seconds. First round knockout. First round KO.
Well, that's one win down. Go team.
Get that W, boys.
What's wrong?
Bisky.
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah.
Why are you
Wouldn't
so
bet on it.
demure?
Better to expect the worst.
So, all we have to do is enter this room and see flowers. So this is important.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin
Notice
shortly.
a very empty wall.
Please make your way
Very
to
well
the
lit.
gate.
Empty wall. The largest area in the hall that is lit. Game designers.
That's what
Running
they call
past people
beginner's
when I
luck.
say talk to this
But the next
person.
match won't be so easy.
Okay,
Ready
budget
to
Bono.
rock? Just remember, try not to die.
Oh, thank you. Did you see how fast I ended that last match?
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us.
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aaron.
Couple my ass. What the hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune.
Yeah. Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through. Too criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, check their pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind. The most contemptible sons of bitches in town of Walmarket, Best Benefits!
It's those guys.
See, it looks like Titus's tea. It's so close. It's symmetrical, so it's not, but it's so close.
Desserts taste like. Like justice! Like baby!
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules.
Yeah.
If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
Did not hit Brandon in approval!
Ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. This could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now.
Oh, Aerith did her actual end of the fight thing that she does in the original.
Once again,
Oh, and I can still kick him around.
and
Great. Woof, woof, woof.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know.
Very stale chips.
His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call him.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing. Andy! Next up, the big finale.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be happier.
just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
So, same flowers. Again, if you visit the push machine, more discounts on goods. So, here's...
And Aerith, the final match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go? I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over. Tonight's thrilling tornado cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go! We knew. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plane! Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who've surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Eric!
Oh, now that we've been winning, they claim us as the champions of Madam M.
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, 5-time winners of the Tornado Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name! Along with a handful of namings! The deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance! The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy and Sweepy! Come on out!
Robot?
Now they've got to fix the doors.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize? Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history! The final match of the Tornado Cup begins now!
Alright, we took this one. We'll make this.
Nothing personal. It's on now.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I got so excited to just beat this fast. Alright, well we got one of them. Go do this again sometime. Jeez. Let me just do the robot arms again. I wonder which one you fight in the Coliseum mission room. I hope it's Cuddy. I think it's Cuddy. Well, we'll get these ones. Alright.
It's on you.
I'll take care of them.
That's that.
This has never... I can't believe it! And the winners of the Corneo Cup...
Oh, and she does the boom, but she does do the whole thing. Oh. How did I just now notice that?
Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry, the madam will have to wait.
Dun,
the
dun,
Don's demanding that we
dun.
tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole! But that's the
As a
way it
former
is.
sailor...
Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
And, you know, not going to, but would be smart to. Boom! I love this. I really want to know what they say. Aquila. Like, who? Yeah. Or did someone win a contest so they could get their name in the game?
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass?
And I'm all
It's
out
not
of
even
bubble
about
gum.
the money anymore, man.
Hey.
I just want you guys
Alright,
to win
we're
it
gonna
all.
assess through this
Show
fight.
'em
We're
what
gonna
you
do it.
got.
We're not gonna forget. Alright? Keep me honest. All one viewer.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end. But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order. Participating in this match will be this evening's leading light, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron! Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the monsters. An unspeakable horror, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment! The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
The doors got screwed up by Cuddy and Sweepy. This guy, yeah. Originally, you fought these on the highway, and they were very rare, but they showed up maybe like one, maybe, per run through. And they were pretty hard to fight.
It's no ordinary house.
Alright, there's a lot of dialogue. It's funny, very specific to this fight, so we'll try and get it all.
Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not. No, sir, you have not. They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come. Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen. The Cup's final battle begins now. Oh, the battle is joined. And already I can tell you this bonus match will not be the
I'm coming.
This couple has won the title of the cup, the least of the league. But can they handle the horror of the Hell House?
Blizzard.
Who will come out on top? Strap yourselves in. Oh, it hurts. Look into a hole they found this house's major design wall. Oh, that giveaway. The architect must have had one too many when he designed this thing.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Need more magic.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No. Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening?
What the?
Look out!
You can do it.
I got this. It's on now.
There we go.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them.
Leave the end to put that abominable abode, and it's late. Looks like our couple's in for another round of musical chairs.
Can you take over for me?
Another barrage of chaos coming in hot, folks.
So it's my turn?
Turn the tide against them.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Ground is taken. And
I'm
I'm
coming.
not going to be standing for much longer.
You've got this.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them.
This haunted house just got
There we go. Okay, so win.
You'll be blown away.
breaking down there.
It's your turn.
Breaking down bears and pedaling him.
It's on you.
Here goes.
The house is supposed to let things out.
That's gotta hurt. Eric gets a double dose of neighborly hatred.
Because the house like eats you, it sucks you in.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
Great for impact.
Buckle up.
There'll be no coming back from this one.
Why don't you lead the way?
Take it over.
And the barrier is back once again. Is
I
there
guess
no
I've got
way
the
through?
time
Allow me.
to do it. Yeah. Aww. Your flower. There we go. That's it.
And the
Like,
What kind of party is it? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited. Bird.
well, or we could trigger to the last phase. That's cool too.
Left off! We have left off! Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing it? The world's first flying house!
Deal with that.
I'm coming!
Oh, do I not have the Bahamas on? Normally when you're able to summon the Bahamas.
This? The old switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to
Watch out for
Girl,
Hellwind!
Thunder. Boom.
Our submissive dudes have been put on their hard hat. They know exactly what they need to do to make this happen. Let's bring that high-flying house back down to earth.
Okay. Well, Cloud, you're just
The
gonna
house isn't messing around today.
this one off.
Wow, look at this. I get more protection. Johnny nailed it. If you want to know what's in the box, you'll close the door when I'm up and see.
Take the lead.
Come on, you can do it! You're still doing okay, right?
It's on you.
Sure, however I can help. Can you handle them?
My turn.
What a brutal hit by the Hell House. There's no way that didn't hurt.
Alright, let's go ahead and have some fun. Like, this much health left. See if we can get this dialogue to trigger.
What? Do my eyes deceive me? The king of the dragons has raised them within the royal presence? I hope you have insurance, because safety is not guaranteed. None of us may make it out of here alive.
The bomber's just chasing him around in a circle.
This house has had enough of the neighborhood riffraff. And Aaron is down for the count.
Oh, that's just not. That's not right. Aaron.
Can you hear that guitar? Aaron's fans are not happy. Now that has a hurt, folks. Are these sounds even legal?
You can do it!
Hang back.
Where do these chairs come from? Who do they belong to? Who needs all those
There we
chairs?
go.
I have so many questions.
Hey, I managed to not do any damage while it had that much health left until we got our Mega Flare.
We did it!
Aww.
And the winners and champions, Cloud and Aaron!
What a finish! Can you believe it? This is amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
Alright, we're about to get trophy 1 of 3. So, music disc and crunches.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events
So this
like
is your
the
first
Tornado Cup are pretty
playthrough,
sporadic,
and
but
you
there's
want
always action if you wanna
completion,
get it.
especially if you're doing this in hard mode. This is where you go back and have Aerith do her fight, her one-on-one fight, if you want 100% completion on the Coliseum, that you need for the play log. Otherwise, you have to go through the whole thing with the arms and all the... Like, ugh. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Hard mode, easy mode, normal mode, whatever you're doing. Go back and finish. Ideally, if you're in hard mode, go back and finish Aerith's fight. Right then, right there. I had to go through one whole time just to do Aerith's fight, and it was... Hopefully I've assessed everything I need to assess. I probably missed something. I think the Beast Tamer, but you fight him again at some point.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I've heard a few stories about you helping out the people of Sector 5. If you don't mind me saying so, though. You could be doing
that's good.
a little
That's the
bit
dialogue
more.
we want.
The rule of karma is highly respected in the slums. A somewhat decent person deserves a somewhat decent dress. But
Perfect,
really,
we got
let's
it.
not kid ourselves. Corneo's not even going to look at what she's wearing. All right, now that that's out of the way.
Corneo's not even going to
once
look at
you
what she's
change,
wearing,
you won't be able
despite
to leave
you
town.
saying
Are
that
you sure you're
that's
ready?
like the whole point, and all the guards at the place saying
All
that
right,
that's
then.
the whole point.
Let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me see, let me think. There ought to be things you can only do without your friend. Now's your chance to get out and have some fun. I can tell you're already beginning to feel at home here. Though being so new to it, I assumed you still wouldn't know how to enjoy yourself properly. So I went and had a chat with Sam. He said he'd be happy to help you out.
Hey,
Awkward.
no one asked you to do that.
But there's so much you don't know. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn the ways of the world and man the hell up. And that's enough of
Weird.
that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some
God,
time.
that lighting makes her look so evil.
Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eye.
And it all leads back.
Howdy. Madam M said you'd be swinging by. Let me see if I've got this straight. You ditched your lady friend and fellow champion to have a boys' night out in Wall Market? Kid, if I know the madam, and I do, this was all her idea. I can see why. There's no denying you're skilled with a sword. But when it comes to damn near anything else, I can't help but have my doubts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then there's nothing wrong with expanding your horizons neither. Seeking new experiences. Knowing the ways of this here world will help you to better protect you while you're in it. Reckon I got a few solid gigs for you. What do you say? You game?
Yeah, why not?
That's the spirit. You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Merc.
Alright. So this is where you finally learn which quest you get. I'm a little cat, yay!
Pretty rowdy.
I think this is
Alright. I need to go to the gym.
never seen you before.
There we go.
Wow, been waiting for you to show up.
Alright, we might have to take a pause, because I might screw this up, but we'll see how many times I have to do this.
Serious, huh?
Sorry.
Look at him. He's a scrawny little thing. I can
Snap him with a
Oh,
wing.
no. I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass. What do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go, just let me know.
Alright, big bro.
So, you up for a round?
Ha! You're taking me on? You look like a dried up old terpsichore left out in the sun. You got no idea what you're getting into, little man.
All right, enough talk. We'll settle this the tried and true traditional way. A squat off. Now, let's all see what you've got.
Now don't go crying to mommy.
So this first one, you just need to hit all the marks.
Not bad at all.
As soon as they show up, as soon as you see Cloud stop moving, basically.
Your form's looking good.
It's super simple.
You got this, come on!
Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
You got this, come on! I knew you could do it! That's how it's done.
Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
You got this, come on!
I knew you could do it. Not bad at all.
You got this, come on! That's how it's done.
Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done. You got this, come on!
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it.
Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
You got this, come on!
Your form's looking good. Not bad at all.
I knew you could. That's how it's done.
That it?
Alright.
Ow! How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Ronnie, you know it's all about quality, not mass. You're too quick to judge people by their build. That and your overtrained ego are the main reasons you lost to our bold challenger here.
Thanks for helping me teach my boys a valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this gym. And now you're part of it. If you're ever up for training, our doors are always open to you. Let's work together to maintain healthy minds and bodies.
I feel the pain. Almost done.
You want to go, do ya? All right, then, bring it on! Are you ready for this?
Your form's looking good. Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it. You got it. Yeah, feel the burn.
Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. You keep looking good. Let me see you do it.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done. You got this. Come on. Have faith in you guys. I knew you could do it. That's how it's done.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good.
You got this. Come on. You two are doing it.
Your form's looking good. Not bad at all.
That's how it's done.
Your form's looking good.
Come on. I know you got more to give. I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could. You got this. Come on. You two are doing it. Awesome. That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
You got this. Come on.
Your form's looking good.
Oh. Look down for a second. I've still got him. You start over super slow now.
Not bad at all.
You got this. Come on. That's how it's done.
Alright. I think the goal is to get 40 to beat the highest level. We'll find out. But you have to get like a perfect run.
You really beat me. You gotta be in incredible shape.
It's unfair that you guys are having all the fun. What do you say? May I have this squat?
You up for some exercise?
Alright, pro mode.
Okay, let's have some fun.
Woo! You're better than I thought.
Poetry in motion.
How much training do you do?
I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles.
I believe in you.
You are in the zone. You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you.
How much training do you do?
Who'd have thought it'd be this?
I believe in you. I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and pain.
Poetry in motion.
You're better than I.
You are in the...
Oh man, who's gonna win this one? I believe in you. Woo! You're better than I. Yeah, Jules, show that Missy how it's done.
Poetry in motion.
I believe in you.
Woo! Slow and steady. One. You are in the... One. Two.
How much training?
You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you. You are in...
I believe in you.
Woo!
Oh man, who's gonna win this
Poetry in
one?
motion.
You're better than I. How much training? Yeah, Jules, show that Missy how it's done.
You are in...
I believe in you. I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and pain. You're better than I.
Poetry in...
I believe in you.
I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles.
Training.
You are in...
I believe in you.
Woo!
Yeah, Jules, show that Missy how it's done. You're better than I.
Oh, too fast. But I still got 64. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm going to be totally happy with that, honestly. If you do the pull-up challenge, it's a lot harder than this one. And it trains, like, if you can do the pull-up challenge, you can do the squat challenge. So, I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that from my friend who was talking shit to me earlier. Yep, there you go. Eat your heart out, Mar. 64. I almost got 65.
I have no idea how strong you really were. You truly are something, aren't you? Listen up, everyone. We can be stronger, better. Let's hit those weights.
You got it, Jules.
Sultan of squats. Bam. Alright, that's trophy 1 of 3. Right, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The pull-up challenge was a lot harder. Because it's broken into 2 rounds, so you have to like keep your focus through both rounds. Alright, let's go find Aerith. Ooh. I got a lot of adrenaline. I'm actually really happy that I... Oh, and that's the same item. Okay, so we have to do this. This is where Tifa's ultimate weapon is obtained in the original. The gun does the same thing, you get a coupon, there's a whole thing, but this...
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring. Step right up, step right
That
up.
was originally right here
State-of-the-art item from
in the original game.
I think this is where they said some music.
But Cloud was the one who said, huh, must be broken. Alright. Yep, that's what we want. Perfect.
Cloud! Finally! Tifa! She's... I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bam, bam, whoosh, whoosh, you know? I really wish I could be just like you. My problem is that I tend to overthink and overanalyze everything. So, bro, do you have any advice for a smart, stand-up guy like myself?
No.
What's that? Johnny,
Oh,
where
come
are you
on,
going,
bro.
dude? Of course, it took like the weirdest way to get here.
We've got to hurry to Corneo's.
Yeah. What do you think we're doing, bro?
Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Huh.
Go find Aerith at Madame M's. Tell her to wait for me there when she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir.
You again?
Got a letter of approval right here.
Hmm?
I got your letter of approval right here.
Right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
Alright, trophy number 2. It's funny how all these last trophies are all just like bing, bing, bing right in this little area. Bing, bing, bing.
Woohoo! No, it's not for you. No,
That was
back
cute.
it up.
Cute.
Yeah!
Aww, it's so cute.
Go on.
Heya.
Hey, what are you wearing?
I hear Corneo likes his girls super duper curly and dialed up.
But
I thought he might appreciate something a little more down to earth for a change. What? You don't like it?
I didn't say that.
Then, does that mean you do like it?
oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is
So
more
if she wears
dangerous
her
than we
ultimate dress,
Who knows what they'll
it's
ask you to
really
do
funny
in
because
this
there's like
audition.
cameras in Hollywood,
Why
and
in
Johnny
hell
comes
I'll
up
let you
with
go
a
in there by
red
yourself?
carpet and rolls it out
myself?
for her, and it's
Don't
like
worry,
a
I
huge
wasn't
to-do.
Come on, you'll see.
And
exactly?
if you don't help
According to
anyone
Madame
in the chapter,
M,
that
you've
is
caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
And if she wears the dress, yeah, dress to the nines. What? Trophy attained. Okay, so if I get trophies, it blacks out the trophy in the... That's funny. So if I get system messages, it puts a black box on the screen. That's weird. Anyway. Cool.
Look at you all dolled up and fabulous.
But yeah, if you don't help anyone and you get her worst dress, then like stray dogs and cats are like with her and her hair's all matted and she's wearing a really simple like
I was looking to confirm what I already knew.
pattern, like the, I forget what it's called, but it's where the like knit embroidery pattern goes on top of the fabric, and it's really interesting. But she feels so bad, you can tell. Alright, here we go. Last trophy. All within like 15 minutes of each other.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn
lot of flow
Andrea
to it.
Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can
I
join
forget
me.
what
It'll be fun.
Dress
And
Cloud was
honestly,
last
I
seen
think
in.
you'll look
I think
pretty
he's probably
cute
going to
in
have the
the
black simple dress
What?
because we didn't do much in this run.
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madame
So it's
M
going to be
said.
Tifa in her exotic
Trust me,
dress,
this is
Aerith in
gonna
her
work
middle
out
dress, and
great.
Cloud in whatever dress. Probably the black dress because we didn't do
Don't
anything
you want to save Tifa?
except for squats.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madame M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us. Sound good? Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
So that's the line that convinced him in the original game, and it was a second dialogue line where she goes through this whole way of convincing him. But, again, things they change. Not
Good
sure
evening.
why.
Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee Inn.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
So originally, there is one fun little toss to the original game, aside from the 4 doors. There are actually a few tosses. So in the original, over here was President Shinra playing around with a bunch of, like, a reenactment of the Promised Land and the Ancients and everything. Like, he's really in on the lore. It was a really tongue-in-cheek thing. He's not in there right now. Palmer was chasing a honey girl around with a net in this one. That's the main door. This was the one you eventually go into, which is there's a spa bath, and you have, depending on how you did your options or what you say, you can get one of your items here for helping get Don Cornado to pick you with a bunch of guys that come in and take a bath in a hot tub with you, a bunch of big dudes. And then this was the room that had the dressing room. So the dressing room, if you came in, you could get a honey girl to put makeup on you after you'd gotten put in a dress. So if you come back to the Honeybee Inn and come in here, there's a girl that gets like flustered that you keep talking to her, and she's like, oh no, I think he's a stalker, oh gosh, what do I say to him, oh I shouldn't say, and you get in, like, you see her dialogue for her head, and she calls you Poochie. And there's a girl that says, Pooh, I mean sir, when she greets you, because the dialogue for calling you Poochie was messed up in this sequence in the final release of the game, because you're supposed to go in here, and she gives you the nickname Poochie, and then she calls you Pooh, I mean sir. But in the original game, she greets you as Pooh as soon as she meets you, so it was a mix-up with all of the, like, shifting they did in this sequence, because this sequence changed like 2 or 3 times drastically in the original game. So now there's only one girl putting on her makeup.
Hey there, Dollface. We've been waiting for ya. Come on in. Have a seat.
No, I'm not here for...
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. I think you might have wandered into the wrong room by mistake.
Original dialogue.
Shucks. You would have been a fun distraction.
Oh, she's flirty.
You could stay a while, you know. Stage is through the door on the left, babe.
And then she gets cold shouldered.
Shucks. You would have been a fun distraction.
So, Mookie and the spa, not in here anymore. Johnny's dad is, though, with a sedative.
Watch the singer, sweetie. What shape am I making?
This circle? Hey, huh? Who's there? Whatever. I'm having trouble seeing straight. What's the answer?
Ding, 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 ding! That's a right answer, baby!
You did it, boyo! I'm so damn proud of you! Huh? You still here? But why?
That's all he says?
You
yeah,
still here?
Okay. You don't get anything for... Sure it's tied to something. Anyway. So, you could peek through all the keyholes in the original. Here, we only get to peek through two. So this is from the original.
I'm gonna get ya!
Yeah, that's it. I really wish they kept the original joke that they put in here. A little too tongue-in-cheek, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a guy getting a massage. And the camera allowed you to track through like the whole room very slowly as well, instead of just having this little keyhole thing. Alright, last trophy. Ladies and gents. Big golden honey. Oh, let's go. Through the whole statue. Wow, we're here. Aww. Gorgeous honey girl. Nice upper balcony. Very nice.
And here's the man of the hour.
Alright, let's do this.
Chosen by Andrea himself, our honored guest.
Oh dear. Do we have the wrong person?
Nope, nope.
You are Andrea's guest, aren't you?
No, do not
This
skip
is your
the
first
practice
time, right? It's okay. Do you want to practice your dance moves first?
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea. Over here. Come on now.
Hey, hold on.
Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it,
First try.
You've got real rhythm, mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town.
Nope.
Come on.
So
come
that's
on.
100%.
About to start.
Oh, wow. And we're like straight into the sequence.
My. Is that Cloud? Darling, I had no idea.
Curious. Yeah, it's just part of the sequence. Okay.
Now you just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
Fine, with the spiky hair.
It can be bitter, but we can make it oh so sweet. Here at the Honeybee, in every moment is a treat.
More Moulin Rouge throwback. Choreography is not that bad. It's not great.
Welcome to
But,
the Honey
you know, standard chorus. His mocap is on point.
You seek my approval.
Not really, but
But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move.
I love that look he gives her, like, you got me into this. Like, fine, this is over with.
Think you can follow my lead?
Soldier, bro. Never gotten 100% on this, but alright, well, good. Yeah, missed that one. Just straight up smart. Oh, that was weird. I felt like I had that one. Maybe I just didn't press the button that one. Wow, I am like screwing this one up. This is the worst I've done on this one. Ever.
Keep it up, Cloud. Work it.
Apparently it was good enough. It's weird. I feel like my controller's not working. I'm like, whatever. If you're already 100% in the game, I don't need to be good at this part. Well, same step. Oh, 5 goods. I thought I had bads in there for some reason. Yeah, I've never had bad moves.
Honey, I'm in love.
I've also never not gotten something from him.
Yes, I will transform you
Which is
into
one
a
of the
vision
trophies,
of beauty.
so.
Now, without further ado, let us begin!
I don't know what the dialogue is if you screw this up. I love how he's just in the dress. Yeah, black dress.
You were born for this.
Camping. The
True beauty is an expression of the heart, a thing without shape, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid to try.
Yeah, definitely not the game that came out in 1997. Almost said 2017. Wow.
That show today blew my mind.
Hey, look at me. I could dance too. How much did you drink tonight? I can't help it.
How about
It was
you a drink?
amazing.
We can talk.
Was it planned from the start?
Probably not. Did you see their look of surprise?
Oh, Cloud. Now that was a show. Cloud? Yoo-hoo, Cloud. Hello? Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud,
There
come
we go.
in.
Four dialogue options. You're like, leave me alone. Stop it.
Please don't. Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
Bruh.
The evening performance has ended. We hope to see you again very soon.
I've never been so happy in my entire life. Now there's nothing left to do.
Your equipment will be delivered to you at the appropriate time. Don't worry. I know people. As for the rest, it's up to you.
Nah. So he passed out. The sedative that was in the treasure chest have anything to do with that? Alright, let's see if this is a thing.
Hey there. You the new girl? One of our customers had to cancel. Poor guy fainted at the Coliseum from all the excitement. Or so I heard. Wow, your bone structure is amazing. They're gonna love you. Wow, your bone structure is amazing.
Oh,
They're
she
gonna
doesn't
love
put
you.
makeup on you.
Wow, your bone structure is amazing. They're gonna love you. Promise to come back soon?
Don't be a stranger. After all, we honeybees need fresh flowers to pollinate.
Euphemism. Is that the same dialogue?
Promise to come back soon?
Yeah.
Don't be a After all, we honeybees need fresh flowers to pollinate.
Oh, acupuncture. Got it. How did I not see that the first time? That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's so freaky. I'm so glad I came back and saw this. Okay, totally worth it.
Except pay off my huge debts.
Do you have any more dialogue for us,
I've been so
Andrea?
happy my entire life. Now there's
Give him a
nothing
show.
left to do.
Your equipment will be delivered to you at the...
Yeah.
As for the rest, it's up to you.
Alright. We are almost done with this chapter.
That was the best performance I've seen him.
No. Let's go there for some reason.
One to remember.
Oh, Palmer.
Oh, I never get tired of this place.
Now for a nice long massage at Madame M.
Director, we really must be going.
Not more meetings.
You're the one from the show! You were amazing! Oh, Topside girls have nothing on you! I've never felt so ready to take on the world! Middle manager of the month, here I come!
So the manager and Palmer had an exchange in the original game that was never published, but you can unlock in debug mode and visit these sequences. And if you go on YouTube, you can find the videos of people translating them. But it's really funny that they have these two guys here because they were characters in the original 1997 script that were cut as having a sequence where the manager gets discovered by Palmer at the Honeybee Inn and has a hypocritical moment. Oh my god, so much dialogue. I need to go to the Corneo's place. I kind of want to go to Madame M and see if she has anything to say.
I think this is where they say
I never really explored as Cloud before in the dress. Madame M, are you here? Oh, the curtain is closed. She's a client? Huh. Or was she out and about? This Materia guy is so... He had a much bigger part in the original.
See the sign out front? All I got is material.
Thanks, buddy.
He wanted... If you could get a protein drink set from the inn, he was a very happy camper. I think he gave you the diamond tiara for that. Chocobo Sam gone too, probably is. Hey there, can you give me a smile? Yeah, no Chocobos, no Sam. Huh.
Would you be interested in making a lot of money? You'll get to eat, drink, and have loads of fun. How does that sound to you?
That sounds shady as sin.
No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir.
Worrying's not gonna get us home anyway.
There you go again. Stop looking at other girls.
I only do it to compare them with you so I can realize...
You just might be the perfect inspiration my dad's been missing.
Go back to... I keep going where the bar was in the original game, not where they moved it.
There you go again. Stop looking at other girls.
Chocobo bean popcorn here, shaped like everybody's favorite chocobo. Get them while they're hot.
Dressmaker's father's not here. If you decide to do the medicine running quest, which they adapted for this. You can help this guy out.
I feel like shit.
Ooh. Alright. Sorry, Eric.
Kiss my ass.
Eric.
You know.
Ooh. I don't want to know. Aw. Dumpling. Wham. Alright, let's finish this chapter.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get.
Am I dead? Did these beautiful angels come for me?
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
Your beauty is deadlier than anything I have here in my store.
Hearted. Don't need you. I already got you. Already got all that. Yeah. I really want more of those wrist guards.
Do come again.
Relnica is interesting because the Gelnica is an actual ship from the original that sank.
Huh? You're planning on fighting in that getup? I don't know about that.
Alright, budget Bono.
Excuse me, miss, but are you sure you're in the right place?
Could go all the way down creepy. Let's just get on with it. We've done enough exploring. This chapter's going on long enough. Yeah. Big old muscles. Push that door open.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
So, in this area, they just yell at you if you try and go anywhere you're not supposed to.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the walk. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
And if you come back and crawl through those vases back there, you can get a Fury Ring, which starts you off at the top of battle with Berserk.
That was Madam M's girl.
They yell at you if you try and go in there. They yell at you if you try and go in there.
I'd let her do things to me.
This is the door to go. Now this was an area, again, where they switched everything up. What's about to happen is really creepy compared to the original. The original was pretty creepy already, but you didn't go upstairs. You went in and to the left. The layout was just slightly different. There was one less set of rooms. Cloud so confused.
Huh? What's that weird, sweet smell? And why do I feel so dizzy?
Gas. Come on. Damn it.
Cloud.
Gareth also called you Miss Cloud a lot, which he never calls you around.
You pretty ladies too. Feeling overlightheaded? Let's say we escort you to the parlor so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now. Oopsie daisy. Hey, together with Ted, asshole. The hell? You want to throw down the Cornelius girl? But you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Then it's ready to got some real lookers this time, then.
Creeps.
Hey, can you hear me?
No.
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on. You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith. A friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks?
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No, not until I got what I came for.
What?
Well, I'm always so purpose-driven in
After we made
heels.
it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But I couldn't figure out why. So I thought I'd come and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time, but then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates, and that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries are over, aren't they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps.
Alright, I go favor Tifa.
No?
So?
Now, ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
Come on, you know you're into this.
No. So Cloud was a lot more bashful in the dress in this sequence, and Tifa didn't figure out that it was him originally. I really like her shoes, actually. Not that bad. Gladiator style.
Come on, you know you're into this.
But I don't know. There's like a certain cheekiness that they got rid of in this because everyone's so upfront about what's going on. Aw, Tifa. Voguing her boots, though. Yeah. All the moe. And yeah, they kept a lot of the original design for down here. All his creepy dungeon equipment and torture equipment. Fireplace in the same spot. Weird horse. This is different. This wasn't here originally. So this is the original music from Final Fantasy VII. It's one of the only tracks that sounds exactly like the music from the original game. Don't know why they decided to do like jazzy remixes of everything else. The Turks theme was perfect, and I did not hear it at all in this game. This is so disappointing. You do not have to redo perfection. Alright. And the guy, it wasn't a gong over a speaker, it was someone who, like one of the henchmen literally came to the top of the stairs and yelled straight down. There wasn't an L that led you up. Just had to make it complicated.
Okay, my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dawn. Wait, you look kind of familiar. We haven't met before.
Cloud was originally in the middle. Aerith was on the left and Tifa was on the right.
All right, y'all good to go? So let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Lady?
So whenever characters do this in the game, there was always like a boing noise.
Very nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride to be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh? Hey, which one of you said that? Was it you? Ooh, you got a mouth on you. I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in.
Big old
Today's
double
lucky lady is the big bone girl. Huh? Still playing hard to get? I can dig it.
So it was really hard to get the Don to choose you in the original game. And you, most of the time, went with one of the two girls whoever didn't get chosen off to the side room. And then the girl would get pulled in.
Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me. Oh, you're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
Big old jiggly bit of
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more!
Hey, yo, fellas. We got guests, and y'all got first crack at entertaining them.
I do love this moment.
Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself. Never forget, the Don provides.
Yeah.
So, ladies, ready to get to it?
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
Blink, blink.
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Coliseum.
What the hell?
Get down!
No, you stupid!
Wait!
Oh, so good.
Good job, Aerith.
It was nothing compared to you.
Oh, and they high-fived on the first go.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts with gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
Where's
rescue
Cloud
Cloud.
George?
Corneo's room, right?
Hammer space. Molotov cocktail.
Better hurry. Better hurry.
So another chance to go get this. Well, this is the first chance to go get the Fury Ring.
Bet they're going at it right now.
Oh, you know what? This is a good chance. I'm playing Aerith right now. Let's give you... Cloud's assessment area. So the yellow. So much materia. Oh wait, Tifa has one. Tifa, do you have first strike? I can't. Double dodge. Max. Get rid of that. Let's give you a first strike.
Lucky bastard. I see you managed to get out, huh? You want to have some fun with us?
We can do...
Aww. It doesn't show him as the Beastmaster. Well,
Not so fast!
I was gonna get lucky.
You're burning up!
You bastard!
That wasn't so
He's
bad.
technically the Beastmaster. Alright, no Fury Ring. Got 3 of them already. Let us move on with this chapter. 100% complete mode. Activate.
What are you doing here?
Can you take over for me? You're up. So it's my turn? This is gonna hurt. Moving on then.
Don't stop! Tell me what a bad
depraved
boy I
bastard.
am! Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, you're close.
Like I was into it at first.
So you're a man, huh? What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Let's try again. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans. Or...
I'll cut him off.
All right. I'll talk. some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't...
I'll rip them off.
It was the Director of Public Security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl. Since Avalanche blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before you do...
No.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation.
So we can time out if we don't answer in enough time. We can answer correctly, or...
I don't know. When they've lost their minds?
Close, but no cigar. Your parting gift is in the Enjoy the sights and smells.
When they think they've won is the right answer. And I don't know what he does on the other dialogue option. But that's it. 100% complete. Just going to play through and assess my way through the rest of the chapters. Enjoy the rest of the game. We got the squat challenge. We were busy. This was a full streaming session. But we are at 100% now, minus assessing the rest of what is in this game. Thank you for joining me up to this point. I'm going to continue doing the rest of the chapters, and we will see you on the next Chapter 9 session, battling the bagel monster in the sewers. I promise you it will not take nearly this long, and we'll hopefully not have another strange disconnect. So, see you on the next stream.